Welcome one and all to The Basement, where original music finds a home once a month for an hour's live stream. Next month we will be visited by award-winning singer-songwriter River Hopkins, but now it gives us great pleasure to welcome the wonderful Heather McDowall. I'll be chatting with her about her career to date in a little while, but for now, let's go live.
Hi, this is my first song, Indigo Eyes. Indigo eyes, where you going tonight? Gonna catch butterflies. Can't believe you finally saw the light within me. Indigo eyes, what a surprise. We got through all of the arguments and fights that night. Partying till 11, eyes meeting since 7. I was the cold and you were the heat, reminiscing on awkward stories. Partying till 11, eyes meeting since 7. I was the cold and you were the heat, reminiscing on awkward stories. Indigo eyes, where you going tonight? Gonna catch the butterflies. Thank you. For my next song, this is called Small Village, Big Town. It was played on BBC Introducing, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Wish we could just turn back, thinking of the times we were young another place called my home, but now it is my own. Small minds, less time, street lamps with a yellow tin, reminding me I have a few nights left. And I can't get my head around this, because I was brought up in a small village and not a big town. New friends, new faces, I can't think about another place called my home, but now it is my own. Small village, a big town. Small village, big town. Small village, big town. Small village, big town. Thank you. My next song is an original called Stranger, and I hope you enjoy. I thought that when I grew up, I'll be self-assured. I wouldn't have problems, everything would resolve. But as I grow closer to the age of 19, I'm finding out I'm not the only one allowing myself to be free. I've let people cry on my shoulders and created paths out of stone. I've seen the sudden shoved souls are running out of hope. I've seen strangers' fake smiles and the tears compile into one. But all I became is a stranger to everyone, everyone, everyone. I've never known how to say this, so instead I write songs, hoping that one day I'll plant the seeds for someone. I've let people cry on my shoulders and created paths out of stone. I've seen the sudden ash of souls that are running out of hope. I've seen strangers' fake smiles and tears compile into one. But all I became is a stranger to everyone, everyone, everyone. But all I became is a stranger to everyone. Thank you. This is a new one no one's heard, so I hope you enjoy. Hollow eyes, fickle smile, why do you look that way? Did I say the wrong thing or did I walk away? 'Cause open arms doesn't mean you're in love. I learned learned that from a friend once. I don't know what you want me to say, but I'm still trying to translate you every day. I don't know what you want me to do, but I'm still trying to heal my inner child from you. How does it feel to break through? How does it feel to break through? How does it feel to break through? Break through, break through. Hollow eyes, fickle smile, why do you look that way? Stern face, crossed eyes, should I just walk away? 'Cause open arms doesn't mean you're in love. I learned that from a friend once. I don't know what you want me to say, but I'm still trying to translate you every day. I don't know what you want me to do, but I'm still trying to heal my inner child from you. How does it feel to break through? How does it feel to break through? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? Hollow eyes, fickle smile, why do you look that way? Did I say the wrong thing? Should I just walk away? Thank you. My next song is more uplifting. It's called Daffodils and Roses. I hope you enjoy. I'm sorry for my past, but I'm still healing. You sung so hard, so I came back biting. I found my bark too loud, I tried to drown it out. I'm not the person I was fickle and afraid. We cut ties so fast, both tried to place the blame, but this is the new era of us today. And I wanna wish you well, no bad karma. All I wanna do is leave this on the shelf. Daffodils and roses, fields and memories, love and loss of friendship and humanity. But I wanna wish you well, no bad karma. All I wanna do is leave this on the shelf. Daffodils and roses, fields and memories, love and loss of friendship and humanity. But we found the moment where we realize happiness can never escape our young eyes. Daffodils and roses, fields and memories, love and loss of friendship and humanity. But we found a moment where we realize happiness can never escape our young eyes. Love and loss of friendship and humanity. Let's just leave it on the shelf. I think we both learned how to leave it on the shelf. And I'm sorry to my friends that I was so harsh to judge, but I think it's safe to say we both learn from the past, both of us. Daffodils and roses, fields and memories, love and loss of friendship and humanity. But I wanna wish you well, no bad karma. All I wanna do is leave this on the shelf. Thank you. My next song is another original of course. It's called Estranged, and it's pretty new, so I hope you enjoy. Took away my hope from me, staring out the window, wondering do I fold? We'll see what else became of me. Unsaturated parts of me, so it can be less than what you want me to be. 'Cause I'm the overachiever, reliever, receiver, and non-believer. But if people can't change, why are we strange from the people we were? Disconnected and fractured in between the lines. Can you cope to adore me for one more night? Am I wrong for feeling this way, when nothing about this is romanticized? We're just real and raw. What is it all for? What is it all for? Unsaturated parts of me, so it can be less than what you want me to be. 'Cause I'm the overachiever, reliever, receiver, and non-believer. 'Cause if people can't change, why are we strange from the people we were? Disconnected and fractured in between the lines. Can you cope to adore me for one more night? Took away my hope from me, staring out the window, wondering do I fall? We'll see what has became of me. 'Cause what has became of me? 'Cause what has became of me? Thank you.
Asterisk, the words that I can't say. My emotions sometimes get in the way. Asterisk, when you still love the man before. And my reaction when you tell me you're not sure. We both enjoy the ride. You've had your time and space, but still you can't decide. I need to know my place. Decision time is done. I think I'm gonna pass. You're stringing me along, and you can kiss my asterisk, the words that I can't speak.
Heather, welcome to the basement.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Not at all. I hope you've been enjoying playing for us as much as we've been enjoying listening to you.
It's been lovely, thank you. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
So, obviously, you're writing a lot of your own songs. Everything you're doing for us today is going to be original. So, what kind of inspires you as a songwriter most?
I think just anything and everything, like listening to friends' conversations about situations, being in situations. I think it's all part of it, and it helps me sculpt like different stories and different narratives, and I'm able to make something nice out of it. But yeah.
Cool. And you've brought quite a few different instruments with you today.
Yes.
Which is does the instrument you play sort of affect how you approach any particular, your songwriting process?
I would say knowing yes. So most of my writing comes from in my brain I can hear melodies and see lyrics almost.
Oh, yeah.
So I approach an instrument to try and get that sound out my head into an instrument, and sometimes being able to play so many is a good trait because I'm able to like get into it and try and find something that's similar to what I can hear. So yeah, it helps in some ways. Yeah.
Cool. Have you got any more sort of aspirations to learn more instruments for add more instruments to your repertoire?
Yes, I want to learn bass. I think that would be really interesting to learn bass, and I just love to widen my scope of instruments.
You're a recording artist too. Do you do studio time a fair amount, or is it more your own home recording type thing?
So I kind of have studio time, but it's round one of my talented friends' houses, and we just get so much done because it's such a collaborative process, and then other instrumentalists are brought in, and I try and articulate what I can hear and want for like counterpoints in the song, and then they are also my backing band, so it works out really well.
So how does it differ? Has your process differed as a sort of collaborating with other people compared with writing on your own?
I think with writing with other people, it's hard to translate what's in my head. So I sometimes have to be like, I've got to hum or try my best to come up with a similar way of like showing them. And because I play guitar, right-handed guitar, left-handed, that also comes with its challenges because I know what chords are in my way. And they don't.
Oh, right, really, you can't just show someone like I would if I want to show one of our guitar players.
So it's very interesting because they've got to like flip it around and be like, "What are you playing?" But yeah, it's cool and interesting.
What caused you to keep the right-handed tuning? I'm sure you've been asked that far more times.
Yeah, I've had a left-handed guitar and I've had it left-hand like strung, but for me, I find that harder. But yeah, I've basically just self-taught myself chords on a right-handed guitar, and that's just what I'm used to, and that's how I've always played it. So yeah, it does look a bit unusual, but
it means you come up with some slightly unusual chord voicings as well, isn't it? And I like that because I've been a big fan of chord voicings myself.
And it just sounds different, and it doesn't sound like as samey as.
No, and I guess it probably inspires melodic ideas as well, because you're picking out slightly different notes from what somebody else would be doing in that same sort of chord figure.
Definitely.
What about lyrics? Do the lyrics come first or do they come second? It sounds like you're very much a music writer first.
Yes.
Or does it mix it up?
I would say they come second, but I think it's a bit of both, because sometimes I will be on my way somewhere and I'll just jot down lyrics because it will just come to my head. Or someone said a sentence to me and I've really liked like two of their words they've said, and then I'll go from those two words.
Right.
So yeah, my brain's a bit unusual in that way, but yeah, it's either way.
Oh, I see.
Much.
So when I was listening, I saw you live a few months ago, and I've been listening through your repertoire and was very much smitten with Small Village, Big Town. Is there a story behind that song?
Yes, so whilst I briefly was moving for university to Brighton, the run up to that I was full of anxiety and just like fear, and because I live in a small village I just started writing from a place with like honesty and just saying like, although when you live in it you kind of hating, you pick out all the bad parts, as soon as you're moving from somewhere you can go and romanticize everything possible about it. Which you wouldn't have done before. So yeah.
And then you came back presumably from Brighton.
Yes, after a medical scare, I came back for a year, and then I've just been doing music.
Doing that ever since.
Yes.
I see. Well, it's been great.
Yes.
And you have a new single coming out shortly. Sorry, what's the name of it?
The Underneath.
The Underneath.
Yes.
I keep wanting to call it the Upside Down because I've been watching too much Stranger Things recently. Sorry, got me for a moment there. The Underneath, of course.
Yes. It's coming out 29th of July. I've got a release party concert thing on the 29th as well at the Shed, 7 p.m. It's about when you love someone more than they love you, and it's just a kind of different song for me, and I'm really excited for everyone to hear it.
Cool. So that's coming out next week.
Yes.
And then you've got a launch party.
Yes, a launch party gig of some of my older stuff, and then the Underneath. And it's just a celebration with everybody because I didn't want to spend a release day alone. I think it would be exciting to have a
That does sound
group
sad.
of group of
And
people
your
together.
headlining show at the Shed in Leicester,
Yes.
which is a fantastic venue that we've played in since more or less its inception, I think, one way or another.
Yeah,
And how's the Shed these days?
it's going well. Yeah, I'm really thrilled that I'm playing with them, and I'm just really excited to be back on that stage. It's going
Of
to be
course,
great.
you're going to be with your backing band rather than as a solo or as a solitary artist.
Yes. So the way it's going to work is for the first half of my set, it's going to be me solo, and then I'm going to have the band with me, because we wanted to have more of a intimate vibe at first, and then more of a.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah.
And how is it different playing with the band live?
It's different in the way of, for instance, some of my songs aren't at a tempo because I don't write to a tempo. So they're like, I need it on the mark. And I'm like, I can't do that because that's not what's... But we would like work through it. And then sometimes there's tempo speed ups because they want to speed it up. And I'm like, guys, I can't breathe. Like, give me a second. I was like, I just need to get my breath.
Oh,
but yeah, it is really lovely. And they're really a supportive bunch.
Breathing's overrated anyway. I
Yeah,
know,
it
'cause
is.
I always forget to leave pauses for breaths in
Yeah.
my lyrics.
I mean, it's the art of rock and roll. Just like faint on stage and go. You're fine.
Yeah, sort of faintly blue while you're. Yeah. Great. And you're headlining this show, and this is quite a big gig for you.
Yes.
What additional challenges are there in headlining a?
I think it's the communication between everybody, and I just need to stop stressing about everybody else because I'm making sure everyone else is all right, and then I get myself in a panic, and they're like, "We're fine, are you?" But yeah, I think it's partly that, and it's also just really seeing the ins and outs of like marketing yourself and trying to, get that on its feet. And yeah, it's really interesting, but it's quite good to like learn from it.
Yeah, sure. And so what sort of we're in the middle of the year now, but what does the rest of 2022 have in store for your musical life?
I've got a few gigs that potentially are happening around October and December time, Christmas and Halloween time, because they're great holidays to start doing that. I've got some releases on the way, which I can't talk about yet, but yeah, I'm very excited.
Keep an eye on the Facebook, the Instagram, and the other release points.
Yes, definitely. But yeah, I'm just seeing how it goes, and it should be good to just get there.
And you've been gigging quite prolifically recently, haven't you?
Yes,
you played
I have.
2 shows yesterday,
Yes,
and then
I
came over
did.
here to do this.
Yes, I did. It's been pretty crazy, but it's been I've been very lucky. I went to my first festival and I performed there, so that was like a massive like win-win. But yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I've just like threw myself in this year, and I am looking forward to a break because I am breaking myself at this point. I just need a break. Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
Yes,
It's been
thank
great to chat, and but we're here for the music.
Yes.
Should we have our second set?
Yes, I'm excited.
Wonderful.
Great.
If I could just turn back, thinking of the times we were younger and I didn't know what to achieve, what I wanted in the future. Small village, big town, now I'm moving to our south, and something about this town is making me nostalgic now. New friends, new faces, I can't think about another place to call my home, but now it is my own. Street lamps with a yellow tin reminding me I have a few nights left. The change will fracture the past and new beginnings. Small village, big town, now I'm moving to our south, and something about this town is making me nostalgic now.
This is my song "Friend to the Lost." I hope you enjoy.
I don't know what your ulterior motive is, but I'm trying trying to get out. 'Cause am I sadistic for saving people and liking it, and then breaking myself every time? I would give a rib to the broken, I would break my heart so my arms can be open, but I'm just trying to get out. But you save them, but you save them, but you save them. I don't know what you really want from me, but I'm gonna figure it out. I know I am a seeker for the weaker, but I'm trying to get some help. Oh, 'cause am I sadistic for saving people and liking it, and then breaking myself every time? But you save them, but you save them, but you save them. Am I sadistic for saving people and liking it, and then breaking myself every time? I would break a rib for the broken, I would break my heart so my arms can be open, but I'm just trying to get out. But if I asked you, would you answer? 'Cause I'm just trying to figure life out. I'm a seeker for the weaker, doesn't make me stronger. I've got no armor, I'm just burnt out.
Thank you. My next song's called Mr. and Mrs. Knowles, so I hope you enjoy.
Let's hold each other's hands and grow old. Let's take each other's risks and be bold. Let us be free, let us be in this whirling wind. Let us be old, let us be bold, Mr. and Mrs. Knowles. Let us be free, let us be in this whirling wind. Let us be bold, let us be Mr. and Mrs. Knowles. I asked you what your favorite breakfast is, 'cause I wanna get to know you. I tried to be the best wife I could. 'Cause let us be free, let us be in this whirling wind. Let us be bold, let us be gold, let's be Mr. and Mrs. Knowles. Let us be free, let us be in this whirling wind. Let us be
Thank you. This is Rose Tinted Glasses. I didn't break up, I just felt broken up with. 2 days in, I feel like we're less than strangers. Oh, glass half empty than before. Why are you being so different? You don't wanna talk anymore. Ooh, I made a fool of myself every time I say I love you. Of a chorus instead of a rhyme, of your expectations drawing the clashing colors of you and me. 'Cause rose-tinted glasses can't hurt you now. I've seen your true colors somehow. Love doesn't prevent, it just prevails. Trying to get rid of the way I feel. I made a fool of myself every time I say I love you. Of a chorus instead of a rhyme, of your expectations drawing the clashing colors of you and me. 'Cause rose-tinted glasses can't help you now. I've seen your true colors somehow. Love doesn't prevent, it just prevails. Finding my way to get rid of the way inside I feel. Thank you. My next song is more light-hearted. It's called Beauty Queen. I hope you enjoy. She was always cooler than me, had a thing for skinny jeans, look like a beauty queen. Why can't I be her? Self-hatred just sinks in. Why can't I be happy in my own skin like she is? 'Cause something dies deep inside and tells me I am wrong for hating myself so deeply. But I'll just keep writing songs about self-love and self-care, 'cause maybe unconsciously I'm listening
'Cause I don't wanna be a beauty queen. I just wanna be happy with me. No, I don't wanna be a beauty queen. I just wanna be happy with me. Tried a few years to hide myself, telling people I can't sing, telling people I'm not good enough. Yeah, I'm really not that good. Passing opportunities around 'cause I feel like I have no worth and I'm already a disappointment. Now something dies deep inside and tells me I am wrong for hating myself so deeply. But I'll just keep writing songs about self-love and self-care, 'cause maybe unconsciously I'm listening. 'Cause I don't wanna be a beauty queen. I just wanna be happy with me. No, I don't wanna be a beauty queen. I just wanna be happy with me. She was always cooler than me, had a thing for skinny jeans, looked like a beauty queen. Why can't I be her? Self-hatred just sinks in. Why can't I be happy in my own skin like she is? No, I'll never be a beauty queen. Let's just hope one day I like me. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this live stream. My name's Hev Music on all social media platforms if you want to follow. As you know, this song, The Underneath I'm about to play, comes out this Friday, the 29th of July. And yeah, thank you so much. Here's The Underneath.
There is power in mystery. So why aren't you missing me? Was it the way I spoke? Did I blow it all away? Like it's our final judgment day. 'Cause my fingertips have drawn hearts before, and maybe you're not familiar with the self-taught of how love, of how to breathe when you just feel the underneath of it all, underneath of it all. 'Cause my fingertips have drawn hearts before, and maybe you're not familiar with the self-taught of how love, of how to breathe when you just feel the underneath of it all, underneath of it all. And maybe in another era we would get a little clearer to something great. And maybe I'm just another blanco who isn't your taste, and I've gotta face it. 'Cause my fingertips have drawn hearts before, and maybe you're not familiar with the self-taught of how love, of how to breathe when you just feel the underneath of it all, underneath of it all. 'Cause my fingertips have drawn hearts before, and maybe you're not familiar with the self-taught of how love, of how to breathe when you just feel the underneath of it all. Underneath of it all, all my paper-thin walls are full of protection. Will I ever be your everlasting perfection? 'Cause my fingertips have drawn hearts before. Maybe you're not familiar with the self-taught of how love, of how to breathe when you just feel the underneath of it all. Underneath of it all, there is power in mystery. So why aren't you missing me? Was it the way I spoke? Did I blow it all away? Like it's our final judgment day.
Thank you so much for watching.
The wonderful Heather McDowall. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today, but we'll be back on the 21st of August, same time, same place, with the marvellous River Hopkins. See you then.